Kit and Rosie, and we're back for Manifestation Bathtub. Happy Monday, everybody. All right, so on today's Manifestation Bathtub, we are talking, oh, that's lamb chop. Today we're talking about meditation.
So if you're just joining us, we have been on a little hiatus.
Yes, I was away for about, we were gone for like 3 weeks. You were gone for a week, I was gone for 2 weeks. I was home visiting my parents. Some of you may have seen I did a guest star Manifestation Bathtub with two of my best friends, Ian and Virginia, in a dry bathtub. But Kit and I are back.
We're back. We are back.
So we're back in our very own home bathtub in San Diego with lamb chop, kicking up towels, about to knock over the camera as usual. And today we're talking about meditation.
So if you're just joining us right now, do us a little favor. Pull out your phone and hit like, and then hit
give us
share.
Give us some loves, actually. Give us some hearts.
Share to your favorite group.
Yeah, share to your favorite group. Go ahead and share. And, today what I wrote on the title of today's video was, what's the deal with meditation? So, I want to know how many of you guys out there meditate. So just type it in the comments box if you're watching right now. Do you meditate or no? And maybe if you've tried meditation once or twice, or maybe you used to meditate, you can type that in too. So I'm just curious to see, out of everybody watching right now, who meditates, who doesn't meditate. And, Kit and I, we meditate.
Almost every morning.
Almost every single day.
Almost on Monday, almost on Tuesday, almost on Wednesday, almost on Thursday.
Yeah, well, we meditate pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll take a day or two off. Sometimes even a week or two off.
And boy, do we feel it. Boy, do I feel it when I take a week off.
So let me talk a little bit about my meditation journey, and then you can tell me about yours.
Okay.
So growing up, I used to love going to church and praying. And then when I became a teenager, I discovered transcendental meditation. And I would do that, and I would have out-of-body experiences. It was pretty cool. And I did that for maybe about a year when I was a teenager. And then, life moves on, and you get a job, and you get too busy, and I never really went back to it. Even when I started doing yoga, even after I became a yoga teacher, for years and years and years and years, I used to just say I could never meditate. I would try sometimes, and I would just sit there for about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'd be like, it's not working. This is boring. This sucks. This isn't for me. This is not meant for me. I can't do this. So then I would just stop. And then what really kicked it in, how did it really kick in for us? Was it Joe Dispenza that really got us to start meditating? Yeah, I think it was Joe Dispenza. So we started reading Joe Dispenza books and learning about all the amazing benefits of meditation. And not only that, but the fact that you're not supposed to be good at it. Like, meditation does not come naturally to most people, especially Americans who are like, go, 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 right? And once you actually figure that out, and you know that little voice in your head telling you to get up, go do something else, scratch your thigh, this is stupid, you suck at this, that's actually the whole point of staying in the meditation. That doesn't mean you're bad at meditation, it just means that you're aware of your thoughts.
It's that discipline and that focus that many Americans don't have now.
Yeah,
there's so
or
many,
just Western people in general.
So many channels of, social media, distractions, and, things pulling your focus in many directions.
Yeah.
And meditation is what helps you, A, really become aware of your thoughts, B, really hone in on where you want to put them.
So what's your meditation story?
My meditation story, you've never heard this.
No.
When I was about 18, I had a boyfriend, and his mother said that whenever she would meditate as a child, she would float above her bed.
Yeah.
And she was...
That's what I used to do.
Okay, she said she would literally levitate.
Yeah.
I don't know, and so I
didn't levitate, I had out-of-body experiences. I don't think I was actually levitating.
I don't know if she was levitating or not, but I took this as, oh my God, she learned how to fly. And she told me about this, that I needed to clear my thoughts and have no thoughts at all. And once I could clear my thoughts, my body would start to float.
Wow.
And did it for about 6 or 7 times. And I got so frustrated that my thoughts wouldn't clear, that I wasn't flying. And what would happen in my head was, are you flying yet? No, you're thinking. Are you flying yet? No, you're thinking. And I never really quite got the hang of it, and I gave up pretty quickly.
And then?
And then I started meditating with Joe Dispenza. Yeah.
So basically, also like about a 15-year gap between when you first tried meditating and when it really started to stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So for me too, kind of on and off, but mostly off for the last, 10 to 15 years. And
so I really focused in on my meditation practice when I got my boobies sucked out. I was terrified of having surgery, and I realized, okay, I have this tool, I'm not using it, this is a really important thing to focus on it for. So I meditated every day for about a month before surgery, and my clear statement that I was meditating on and focusing on was, there would be no pain, I need no pain pills, it would be an incredible experience, and I would be healed within 2 weeks. And, with the exception of completely healed in 2 weeks, I didn't take any pain pills.
You took a Tylenol.
I took a Tylenol.
Like once or twice.
4 Tylenols maybe the whole time. It was incredible. It was an incredible experience. It was actually one of my favorite memories in my entire life, was surgery and how peaceful it was and how incredible it was and how great I felt.
Wow.
And it really has to do with that entire month of meditation leading up to surgery and being single-minded focus on the result that I wanted.
Yeah. And so that idea came from Joe Dispenza, for those of you out there who don't know. And in our coaching program, our book that we're starting this week is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. And his story is that when he was 23, he got into a bike accident. He was cycling, and he got his spine broken in a few different places. They wanted to put a rod in his spine, and he said no. And he was a chiropractor at the time, so he decided to go to his friend's house. He, face down in a hospital bed for 10 weeks. He meditated for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours at night and visualized his spine healing himself. And within the 10 weeks, not only was he up and walking again, but he was also back to work being a chiropractor. And so, that story alone inspired Kit to try meditation as a way to heal from surgery, which went really, really well.
Really well.
And, it's hearing those sides of it, I think, that really inspire people to give it a consistent try, because meditation is one of those things that is only going to really benefit you if it's consistent. If it's random, you're not going to feel the benefits of it.
And so just think about it like this. Think about meditation like weight loss. And imagine that your brain and all of its idiosyncrasies and neuroses is let's just say that your thought pattern is unhealthy.
Hey, Wendy.
Because if you've never meditated and you've never really carefully curated the thoughts that go by in your head, chances are there's some wobbly, inconsistent, unhealthy thoughts going on in your brain. And so you can compare it to somebody who is 100 pounds overweight. You didn't get 100 pounds overweight by doing nothing. There's something...
Wow.
Well, there is an unhealthy pattern.
There's a pattern going on.
There's an unhealthy pattern that got you there, and it didn't happen overnight. How do you lose weight? Do you lose weight by eating one healthy meal? No. You lose weight by having consistent, healthy action towards your goal. And so if you have depression, anxiety, poor relationships, self-hate, what else?
Oh, God, insomnia or just stress. stress levels in your life.
Illnesses.
Or, toxic relationships, shitty jobs, kids driving you crazy. I mean, like, there's so many different reasons to meditate, and actually, it's even better to have meditation practice before those reasons appear, because that meditation practice will help keep you steady and calm through all the different changes and crazy things that come up in your life.
It's like you want to get on a healthy diet and exercise regimen before you have the heart
right.
attack.
It's like preventative care.
Absolutely.
Right. And not that meditation doesn't help when you are in that stressed out or depressed place, because absolutely it can. But again, like I said, if you have a steady practice before one of those dips comes along, that meditation practice will kind of help keep you a little bit steadier.
If you also have a steady practice of being stressed, being in a low place, being overwhelmed, being depressed, just like that 100-pound person overweight, it's going to take you more consistent regimen to get to a clearer, more peaceful state in your mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I joined an accountability group this week with one of my private clients. She started an accountability group within our active Volcano community. There's 11 of us on it. It's on Marco Polo. And it's for meditation and exercise. So all it is basically, if you guys don't know what Marco Polo is, it's a video app, and you just open it up and you can just send a video message to everybody else in your group. It's pretty cool. And there's nothing else going on. You can't scroll, there's no chat, nothing like that. And what I love about that is that we're all on there basically just waking up and saying, yes, I meditated for this many minutes and I exercised for this many minutes. It's a really great way to have community support through this process of building up your own meditation practice. So if you're out there and you're thinking, man, I really want to learn how to meditate, but I'm really bad at doing something on my own. I need somebody to tell me what to do. For instance, yoga at home, I really suck doing yoga at home. I love being in a yoga class, having a teacher tell me what to do. Yes, I'm a yoga teacher. Yes, I've been a yoga teacher for a very long time, but my home practice is shit. So, it's the same thing. So if you're thinking, yeah, I've tried meditation, it doesn't work because it's all self-motivated, there are ways to get other people involved that can support you through your meditation journey. So if you're curious, reach out on Facebook, reach out to some of your friends and ask them, hey, who wants to start a meditation challenge with me? And start a little group on Marco Polo or a Facebook Messenger chat or a group text or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you guys can just, send each other little inspiring messages and little check-ins. And, you can do something really easy, like 10 days. And just try it for 10 days and see how it goes.
So what I want to challenge all of you who are watching is to do a basic 10-day meditation challenge. And if you want accountability, you can do accountability on this post right here.
Yeah.
And so here's the basic 10-day accountability meditation challenge. So what you want to do is you want to get a timer on your phone, and you can get any kind of meditation app. You can do a guided meditation app.
Let me just say, Headspace has a free 10-day trial where every single day of those 10 days, they walk you through, there's a little animation, there's a little explanation, and then they walk you through a meditation. And it is very, very, very beginner friendly. And it explains everything every question you might be having about meditation. Am I doing this right? What's the point? What are the benefits? All that stuff. If you get that, I think it's a really, really great intro to meditation. Very easy and gentle. And after that, you have to pay for a subscription. But the first 10 days are free. So I highly recommend that.
Yeah. So the basis of meditation, and a lot of ancient scriptures says this, and a lot of New Age scripture says this, it all comes down to the same thing. It's getting to that zero state. It's getting to, Joe Dispenza also calls it the quantum field, where you lose your body and you lose touch with the physical realm.
You become no one, nothing, nowhere, no place, no time.
And so when that happens, when you lose your body and you lose your thoughts, you're also losing your programming. Your programming can be anything from your constant anxiety about your responsibilities. Your programming can also be, what else is the programming somebody might hold about themselves?
Oh my God. I mean, everything can be a program, you know? Self-loathing is a program.
You're programming that you're not worthy of being paid.
Perfectionism is a program.
Oh, Gary.
Hi, Pony. Hi, Gary. Oh, Gary. Hi. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, so you guys type in the chat box, type in the comments, what are some of the programs that you have about yourself every single day? Yeah, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm too fat. I'm too fat.
There's
I'm too
physical
fat.
programming.
You're not pretty. You're not pretty. You're not pretty.
There's physical programming
do this better.
as well.
You should make more money. Physical programs like I need coffee first thing when I wake up, or
I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, exactly. And you guys, like we talked about with Joe Dispenza, healing his spine, with like Kit healing himself after top surgery without pain medication, using meditation. If you have physical pain in your body, meditation can help with that as well.
So what happens is you clear your programming when you lose thoughts and you lose your body, and that opens you up to a possibility of what I like to call the divine. And it's the way that you were born to be, the way that you were put on this planet to be, the infinite intelligent design of being whole and complete.
So I can't understate how powerful meditation practice is. And it's something that's still pretty new to both of us, just in the last year and a half.
But it's been life-changing.
Totally life-changing, you guys. So if you're out there and like Lola says, she says, I need to get my meditation practice on. Exactly. Like whatever age you are, whatever walk of life you have, whatever you do for a living, whatever your interests are, meditation can benefit everyone. And I really, really can't understate how amazing it is, how powerful it is. How beneficial it is. I really feel like it helps you see yourself in a very clear way, and it helps you see all the areas in your life that you would like to be better, helps you see how to change that or accept it, right? So if there's something that's bugging you in your life, or there's something you don't enjoy about your life, something that you think your life isn't perfect, or whatever, that there's something getting in your way of having what you want, meditation will help you get clear on how to shift that.
Imagine if you didn't have to run by the dictates of those thoughts for 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Imagine how you would feel if you could just let go of that for 30 minutes and not give a fuck.
Yeah.
So what happens when you completely let go of that tether of your programming, the other thing that happens, which is really miraculous, is when you completely let go, you start to get thoughts of what action you should take in your life. They'll just kind of come in like a beam of light, like, oh, I've never thought of that.
Yeah, you'll get so much clarity.
And so many of the most brilliant business action steps we've taken have come from either straight meditation or from being in a meditative state.
Absolutely, 100%.
Pooping, showering, drinking water, doing the dishes, bathing. All those places where you kind of just let go and you stop thinking and you don't have a million stimulus and you're kind of just focused on sensation, which is a very meditative state. That's where the other places we've got brilliant business ideas.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Haley says letting go is tough for a control freak. Haha. Exactly, Haley. You need meditation more than everybody else. Meditation is for the control freaks.
The last control freak that I spoke to, who said, "Oh, this is so good." One of my clients is a really big control freak, and she thinks that she can control everything and everyone, and that if she's on top of it, her children are safe, her family is safe, and everything like that, and she can't trust anyone else to take care of her children. And I'm like, you really gotta let go a little bit. That programming is going to cause something in your life to prove to you that you're not in control. That evening, she sent me a text message. Her sweet little baby boy with a big goose egg on his head, and she said, "Yeah, I'm not really in control, am I? I was the one watching the kids when this happened. I'm not in control.
Aww.
I know.
Was that me?
Yeah. I love her.
That's sweet. Alright guys, so if you were inspired by this video today, please share the video. Join us next Monday for Manifestation Bathtub. We do it every single Monday from the bathtub, right around 10 a.m. Pacific time. And if you want to hear about any topic in particular, or you'd like to be a guest on Manifestation Bathtub, send either me or Kit a message and just request anything you want us to talk about that has to do with manifestation, law of attraction, meditation, anything involving this new age lifestyle crap that we're always talking about. If you're curious, just ask us. We'll talk about it. And we can even bring you on. We can do like a split screen if you want to hop in your bathtub.
Absolutely.
We'd love to have you guys on the show. So thanks for watching and have a good week, everybody. Bye.
Bye.